Hello?
Our systems have detected naval movement from Russia's coastal borders. They're advancing to our mainland.
I'll notify the president. Good morning, America. Coming up, we have the full breakdown of Trump's State of the Union speech. Now, let's get into the news. Conflicts rise in Asia as the president of China threatens Russia to seize over oil. Russia claims the oil belongs to them, but the Chinese government.
We interrupt your program to bring you this important message. It has just been reported that a missile has been detected launching from a Russian submarine. It is predicted to hit the military assets in China. At this time, we have no further answers, but we will keep you updated as the story continues to develop.
Room attention.
Mr. President, one of our naval ships has been destroyed by a Russian missile. There were no civilian casualties.
What? Are you sure it was the Russians?
Yes, we are certain it is Russia.
If you don't mind, Mr. President, but we tried numerous attempts to contact Russia directly in the last hour. However, there's been no response. This was our last resort to stop war. But I think military response is our only choice left.
I agree, the Russians have left us no choice but to defend our country.
I understand where you guys are coming from. But we have to take into consideration about our own people. Yes, Russia attacked us first, but we should make sure our civilians are safe. That is our key priority.
Sir, as of right now, we have strong Russian assets we can target. If you authorize these attacks, there's a high chance Russia won't send a second attack, leading them to a reasonable change of them backing down.
That is true. In the eyes of the law, any harm prevented must outweigh the harm caused. So if striking military targets stops further missile launches, our response will be considered proportionate.
Yes, the Attorney General is right. Legally, you must ensure no excess destruction. So any targets you mark must be limited to military assets only, no civilians.
The law? How do we know the area that we strike, no civilians will be injured?
We're guaranteed nobody will get hurt.
And on top of that, sir, we will only respond with limited force by destroying any missile systems in our vicinities, especially the submarines.
As the president of China, I have the responsibilities to protect our people. And even if it means to sacrifice a couple lives to save many, I want to save as many people as possible. Attorney General, please give me the papers to declare war on Russia. Where's my pen?
President, China has officially declared war on us.
You know, this wasn't supposed to go on. I just wanted to defend our oil.
There's still a way for us to stop this.
Yep. All right.
It has been hours since Russia struck a Chinese naval vessel. Already, both countries have come to a conclusion. We bring you an AM Scoop exclusive live with both Chinese and Russian president, condoling a ceasefire order. Please stand by as we connect the call.
My fellow citizens of China, I had just gotten off the phone with the Russian president, and we have good news. Me and the Russian president, we discussed personal topics such as military destruction and the oil ownership. Though our military was going to perform takedown operations on Russian missile sites, the president and I have came up with a peaceful conclusion.
Due to the uprising events of the Chinese administration against Russia's oil refineries, I believe that the Chinese government was planning a takedown operation. However, this was not the case, and due to my panic, I commanded my submarine to destroy a neutral warship. Even though we have caused harm to the Chinese, we have asked for a temporary peace treaty until we can meet in person for an agreement.
The war is officially over.
Wait.
Scene 3, take 1.
Mark. And action.
Sir, as of right now, we have strong Russian assets we can target. If you authorize these attacks,
Mark. Wait for it. And action.
Yes, the Attorney General is right. Legally, we must ensure no excess destruction. So any targets that are...
Speeding. Slate.
Scene 3, take 3.
And Mark.
That is true. In the eyes of the law, any harm caused...
If you don't mind, Mr. President, but we tried numerous attempts to contact Russia in the last hour.
Alright, cut. Camera speeding. Slate.
Scene 3, take 1.
Mark.
I'm sorry.
Reslate.
Scene 3, take 2.
Mark.
Mr. President,
Keep going, just keep going.
Mr. President,
wait for it. Whenever you're ready.
Mr. President.
Scene 1, take 2. 3, 2, 1, phone ringing.
Hello?
Our systems have detected naval movement from Russia's coastal borders. They're advancing to our mainland.
I'll notify the president.
Good job, everyone. Oh,
Alright, wait. Camera is rolling. Read it. Scene 1, off. Scene 2, take 2.
We interrupt this message to bring you this
Action.
President.
We are under attack.